here's a quote. Okay, this is a quote that you won't find anywhere, and I'm not even going to say who wrote it, but it was written in the heyday of the church growth movement, and no one would ever dare say this today, but it was accepted as truth during the movement and during the birth of it all. Okay, here's the statement.
Yeah.
A shrinking church is a sinning church. Like, can you imagine anyone saying that today? Like, hey, so Zach, how many people did you have this week at your church? Oh, that like
you're a sinner.
Wait, how many people did you have last year? Oh, like it's like what's and then we won't go there, right? But what ends up happening is we start, as pastors, we know we know our attendance. It's, even if you don't like talking about it, we know what it is. We know when those pews are filled and when they're empty, and we think, oh, it's probably because of the weather, right? Or but the weather was nice. Okay, well, it's probably because of the weather. It was bad. Like, and we make these excuses, right? And we try to rationalize, and we know that, and we're carrying deep inside of us this sense of like, what am I doing right? Because when the pews are filled, it feels awesome.
Yeah.
And when the pews are empty, it feels horrible. And we carry that, we carry that not only at the level of guilt, where we either think we're doing something right when they're filled, and we're doing something wrong when they're empty, but we carry it in the level of shame, because when things are going well, we think we're right. Not that we're doing something right, but that we are right.
Yeah.
And on the converse, when things aren't going well and the pews are empty and the church is shrinking, it's we don't just think we're doing something wrong. We think at a deeper level that we're wrong, that we're sinful, and that's that shame that we carry, and it was taught, right? It was like, if you don't do this, your church is going to die. Do what I'm doing. Sort of thing. Like, it was so perpetuated in and through the last 70 years that even today, as much as you will never hear anyone say that statement, deep down inside, I know pastors feel it.